works this year. It's really go big or go home. And because of the truncated sort of matches, going back to that sort of Lashar match, sometimes the randomness in that first to two is important because you don't have these sort of long sets to regulate the variance. Yeah, like maybe clean play would be victorious over a very long set because you're sort of evening it out. But in a first to two, that sort of like variance and that randomness can be to your advantage.
Yeah, and so this is still, we are still in pool one, really. So this is actually a loser's match. So the loser of this is going to be eliminated, but the winners of this is going to qualify into top 16 through losers.
Would love to, as much as I love Oil King, would...
Sorry, I was going to say, we started off the round with a perfect parry. That got me excited. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Those are super hype. I just want to say, I want to see a Honda in there, just for the representation, super hype. We have, of course, seen a lot of characters, but it would be awesome if Yashi could pour it out here, but he has a tall order ahead of him. Oil King able to anti-air that neutral jump.
Yeah, and Oil King's so ready because when I watched Yashi play early in Winners, he also started the very first round with the headbutt.
He just alley-ooped himself into this, and Oil King dunked on him from afar. Great air throw.
Yep, we're going to do that just so we can burn out Yashi, but he went for the neutral jump. Oil King again, ready with the mixer to punish the neutral jump.
Yeah. Looks like Oil King very familiar with this matchup. No neutral jump, left unpunished twice there against Yashi's Honda. And that's what Honda's going to do, right? He's trying to bait out something with the neutral jump.
Yeah, and I feel like in this matchup, the way that Honda plays is a little bit linear. When we watched Yashi play earlier, it was very difficult for him to start on the offense. The only damage he got was through headbutt trades and command grabs. So wondering how he's going to kind of switch it up and see if, I don't know, if he can set it up for maybe a shimmy, something else.
Oh, what? He got greedy, tried to go for the side switch, and when he walked under, the timing of that punish combo, not really great. Oh, what? Right through.
That is going to punish it, and that's going to burn out Oil King, or at least into the next sequence.
And he can low fears for the burnout, but of course the slipperiness.
Yeah, but Yashi burning the drive rush just to close in the distance, and this is a good position for Yashi to be in.
Hi, into the juggle, Hunter hand slap.
Yep, spend the level 1. He's going to leave.
Whoa! That was a very preemptive... I think he wanted to do the sumo splash either way. It would have chipped out, but caught him, and it looked like a really brilliant read.
Yeah, there wasn't too many options for Oil King to do in that situation, besides maybe a super, but committed to that wake-up mixer.
Representing that standing strong. Honda trying to put up that force field, but Oil King's so good, again, at establishing no, you may not jump. You would think it's otherwise a safe jump from there, neutral, not a chance.
Nice defense coming from Yashi there. And something that Oil King is doing that's really interesting is obviously when Hondas are charging down back, they're looking for the headbutt as an anti-air, and he's been trying to bait that out by doing these double hops in the air. See if he's trying to react to the headbutt as an anti-air.
Nice cancel.
Take it.
Under the cancel.
Yep.
Only needs level 1.
And Yashi taking the first game. You might get your wish. Are we really going to see an E-Honda in top 16?
There's a Freezer. Hopefully he's still in there. There's also Yashi. So there's a couple of chances to see a Honda. He's doing well now. Up 1 against his Taiwanese opponent. Oh, again. But Oil King says no. The skies are protected.
Oh, unfortunately, Freezer is out. So this is the last remaining E-Honda Yashi's going to have to represent out here. He can make it through the wall of Rashid's, the perfect that Oil King just got.
I mean, it would be nice if Honda did have a favorable matchups against some of the more common character picks that we see in here. He's holding up his own right, though. Again, a lead against a very strong Rashid.
I mean, just a wall right now, not letting Oil King open him up.
There's Oil throw. Okay, there's your hype perfect parry.
Once again, perfect parry works really, really well against the Honda. Oh, that is going to hit. All right, Yashi actually did really, really well defending against the first star, so unfortunately walks into this one.
Still out there as the threat gets caught on the high.
Trying hard to spend it all yet. One more sequence. And we're going to go with the throw. Did try to tap parry, but the punish counter throw is enough to make it 1-1.
Just to sort of rewind that. Yes, it was the damage from the Yashar, it ate up time. It changed the momentum of the match, and the subsequent follow-ups, you know, sort of effectively erased 70% of his life just on a couple of wrong guesses. Hence why, again, Yashar is up there, certainly in the number 2, you know, level 2 supers.
Definitely.
Okay, keeps him in the corner with that fierce chop.
Yeah, the classic anti-air from Honda.
But like you said, using the double jumps of Rashid, he's sort of blessed with that to be able to get out.
There's the throw. Trying to bait something out from Yashi, but building distance, going back to the neutral.
Oh!
Hard rush, but that is a whiff punish on the light headbutt. Meaties, pushing Yashi back into the corner again. And a couple more throws. Oil King might build that level 2.
Getting close to it now. One more sequence, and now he has the level 2. Will he even need it, though? No.
Nope.
3 of those throws in a row. Honda really on his back without many options.
Yeah, Yashi, I mean, E-Honda really doesn't have that many reversal options outside of OD, headbutt, and super, so Yashi might have to commit to these decisions if Oil King is applying that pressure.
Twice now has he whiffed a special move with the headbutt, and now the splash, and Oil King capitalizing on it. Gonna get good damage out of this combo extender, and some good Oki.
Yep, we're gonna go straight into level 3 just to take on that huge life lead and just to bring the drive bar from Oil King's end back into the green. There's one more guess for Yashi.
Yeah, wisely jumped over. Oh, he's just all over the place.
It's so difficult to anti-air Rashid.
Had a hit, but no conversion.
This is going to be a crazy comeback for Yashi to make if he wants to take this. There's the fierce as an anti-air. And no, the option select Oil King with the OD mixer to seal the match.
He even has the Honda t-shirt. That is